Next time you unfold your Nintendo DS, why not venture out into the sea of stars? Few video games have struck at the heart of science fiction as successfully as Infinite Space. This RPG spans over 40 hours, not including bonus content, and is filled to the brim with interesting characters and customization options to tinker with. Picard of the USS Enterprise, Adama of the Battlestar Galactica, it's time to step aside, gentlemen, because there's a new captain in town. Yuri is the star of Infinite Space, a white-haired spacefarer and the unlikely hero in a sweeping coming-of-age story that will take him and his battle-hardened crew on a quest to determine the fate of the entire universe. The story begins with young Yuri playing the role of wide-eyed stargazer dreaming of escape from his boring planet-side existence. Yuri's ticket to ride comes from Mia, a tall, dark, and voluptuous launcher who whisks off her clients to a life in the stars. Yuri is destined to shape the universe around him, but his character isn't set in stone. At key points throughout the game, you'll steer him choose-your-own-adventure style down a path all your own. The well-localized writing in this text-heavy adventure carefully balances between violent, humorous, and thought-provoking themes. Infinite Space is a strategic adventure game about recruiting crew, building spaceships, and fighting your way across the universe. Crew members are rated in categories like leadership, piloting, and maintenance. While you might want to stick everyone in the job that they're highest rated in, you also have to take special abilities into account. For example, your first officer should be a capable leader, but use a medic instead, and you can heal your fleet mid-battle, making the difference between victory or being blown into space chunks. You'll find more satisfying customization at the shipyard. Designing ships is simple. You'll fill grid templates with Tetramino-like pieces representing modules like engines, deflectors, and hangars. This presents radically different tactical options. You can build a fleet that focuses on lightning-fast destroyers buzzing in and out of combat range, or you can employ massive carriers that launch squadrons of fighters to pepper opponents with a deadly swarm of laser fire. Science and astronomy buffs will love the space exploration. You'll encounter stellar objects and phenomena presented by attractive full-screen renderings and descriptive text, along with examples from your own galaxy. Spaceports are all blandly similar, but it's still fun to go shopping for blueprints and then swing by the bar to hang with your crew. A tap on the screen relays orders. Besides movement, these commands are all powered by the battle gauge. This meter fills up over time and starts at green, allowing you to dodge, moves up to yellow, which lets you fire weapons, and progresses to red, enabling the powerful barrage attack. Dodges neutralize the barrage, but normal shots then automatically hit, dealing more damage. Space combat is fun because it pulls no punches. Get careless and your powerful flagship will be blown away by an incoming barrage. Save frequently. Ground-based battles aren't as entertaining. They're exercises in frustration, unless you have a strong security team. The worst part of Infinite Space is the lack of a quest log. Set the game aside for a day or two and you can become completely lost. It doesn't help that the included documentation and in-game help are far from comprehensive. Infinite Space is high on content, but falls short elsewhere. We like the still images that accompany the dramatic story sequences. The space battles are satisfying, with each combat maneuver, voice acting, and dramatic camera angles drive home the feeling that you're on the bridge with the crew's lives in your hands. On a purely technical level, the ship's designs are blocky and lack detail, though we appreciate their variety and impressive scale. The sound design also disappoints, courtesy of skewed audio levels with loud combat effects, contrasted by muted voices and music.
Crush them! Artillery crews, launch fire on the target!
Long after you've moved on to other adventures, you'll remember Infinite Space for its ambitious story and its refusal to follow the same trite formula as countless other RPGs. Infinite Space is worth checking out, particularly to those who dream of exploring the stars.